Good morning, Mr. Daniel. All right. So today we are at Nana Coffee Roasters. I think there's 3 or 4 locations. I thought this one was real close to my house, but it's not really. And the reason that it's not, I can take the SkyTrain to Lat Phrao, Lat Phrao 71. Then I get off and it's like, oh, it's a 20-minute walk. I thought I don't want to walk for 20 minutes in the heat. The problem is if you don't walk, the way to go by taxi or motorbike, you have to go all the way around and then you have to make a U-turn and come back. And it's still like a 15-minute drive. I took the taxi, took the motorbike, and you know, I get a little scared sometimes. I'm riding in between all the cars, and this guy was hauling ass. And I'm like, all we have to do is hit a window and that, you know, hit a mirror or something like that, and that's it. But anyway, we made it here. I found the place. It's a little bit out of the way just because of the way that it's situated and the way that you have to get here. It's not really far. It's over by SC Park, Town and Town, that area. If you're going away from SC Park towards like Ratchada, that's where it is. Anyway, what is it called? Pradit Manutham. That's the name of the street. So here we are. And this place, it's very small. It's pretty small. I'll show you, I'll give you the 2-second tour because that's about all that it is. But it's a nice place. Oh, there's no tourists here. This is not a place for tourists. There's no way. This is all Thais. And I got myself a dirty here, which is quite good. Pretty good. And overall, this place, I figured it out. This place ranks in the top 20. Now, I have to tell you that the 66 cottage where I was the other day, which is quite lovely, the grounds were very nice and all that, that place, it actually ranked second. It beat Sarni's out for second. So Sarni's is now third. This place is second, or I'm sorry, the 66 cottage is second. And Davin Coffee is number 1. And this place is somewhere around number 15 or something like that, but whatever. It's all relative. I mean, the coffee is very good here. They serve you with one of these cards, which, you know, I guess that's always nice. And today's what, Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday, right? So, I don't know what that little face is there. Oh, it's a little angry face because Sarni's dropped down in the rankings. It's very close. And Sarni's is one of the better places. I would say that while I like Sarni's better, that Village place is just, it's got more of the settings, very nice. It's just a little bit nicer on the whole than Sarni's. That's all. You don't have to agree with me. It just worked out to where it was like 0.20 more than Sarni's. So it's number 2. Anyway, this place was a pain to get to, which brings it down in the ratings a little bit because it's not easy to get to. Even if you're coming from Sukhumvit, that's a bit of a pain to get here. But there are other locations. There's Nana Coffee Roasters Soi Ari. So that's over by like Manutham, over in that area. So you can always go over there. And I suspect that that place is bigger than this place. This place is not that big. but they got, you know, top-notch coffee machines. Everything here is pretty top-notch, and the coffee is very, very good. So anyway, right now 35.87 to the dollar. Just before I came on, I was looking at it, it was 35.96. I wish it would get over 36 again. Air quality is 93, which is moderate. It's not great. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm gonna figure something out in the next year or so. I'm gonna figure something out where we can be away quite a bit of the time. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. It's 85 degrees, high of 97, low of 80, and the feel like temperature, and it's, I mean, like at 8:30 is 93 degrees. It's very, very hot out, and 76% humidity. So, and I'm looking down here, you got a BMW, you got a Benz, and you got a Honda Jazz. This place is not. The guy over to my right is like playing a video game. He's like, you know, 50 years old. He's like playing with his phone. Anyway. Now, would I recommend this place? Yes, I would. But I would say maybe you should go to Soi instead of here. That's another thing. The value is not great here. An espresso is 100 baht, which is kind of the norm for a good coffee. The place the other day, the cottage was 95 baht for a double espresso. They didn't tell me it was a double espresso here. A shot is 100 baht. This dirty, 150 baht, which is ridiculous. I mean, really, to me, it's ridiculous, and it's not even that good. I mean, it's good, but it's not like I'm like going, oh man, this is so tasty. I'm not doing that. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. And when you get it dirty, I think the milk is supposed to be so cold that your mouth gets a shock. And this is not like that. Just like the dirty I had at the other place. You don't find many places where they're keeping milk in the refrigerator or in the freezer, cooling, so that when you have it, you get that shock to your mouth that it is very delicious. I don't know, I have to look more about the dirties because every once in a while I want to have one. I already had an espresso here. It was very, very good. So anyway, there's not a whole lot going on in Bangkok right now. Everything's kind of just going along. No news on the weed law. No news on the alcohol. Now, one thing I don't like about this place, they got the music playing too loud. You can hear it. It's just too loud. And I don't like the music. I don't like this kind of music. I like rock and roll. It's gonna put me to sleep. Anyway. We're not going to have a long stream today because I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll go for a walk. Maybe I should, actually. Maybe I should try to walk from here and go back to the BTS and just get sweaty. But, you know, I do notice when I wear these flip-flops that my ankle is hurting. So, you know, I don't know. I got to think about it. But, you know, I can't see sitting here for an hour, hour and a half. I just can't see doing it. So maybe a little walk would be nice, and I can walk over to the BTS and then go to the mall. I got to get some groceries today. You know, big day today. Wife is coming home tomorrow. Has anybody heard of this place, Nana Coffee Roasters? It's if you look online, it's rated very high. It's always in somebody's top 20. It's always one of the better cafes. And some of the cafes that I looked at, that I've been looking at over the last couple of months, you look for them and it's like permanently closed. They're closed for good. The Flower Pot Cafe, which is right near here, closed for good. So, whatever. Anyway, this place is a madhouse. Seen it, never been. You've been to Sarni's, though. Sarni's is very good, man. You can't ever, listen, the difference between Sarni's and Hario and 66 Village and Davin Coffee, they're all very, very similar. There's really, it's subjective. Hang on. Jesus Christ, I gotta point this somewhere here. See if I can do that. See, I'm up on the second floor. The air is very nice. So you got all the trophies here. Supposedly they're the winner of various coffee competitions. And here is the counter. I'll go back down there in a minute. You can see all the coffee machines. They've got a siphon. I don't see it right now. Oh, there it is. The siphon thing right there. Lots of tea. They have lots of goodies. There's some goodies right there, but they also have some goodies towards the back of the shop that are very, very tasty. They all look really good. And then you got like this, which I don't know how they did that. They painted it, I guess. They just painted the, it looks like a wallpaper or something. I don't know. But it looks nice. It's a little bit small, but they did a pretty good job on it. We got an air con right here. So there you go. You should, from all the places that I've been going, you guys should have plenty of places to check out if you ever need to go to a coffee shop. I mean, there are so many coffee shops in Bangkok now. I can't keep up. There's no way. I'll never get through all of them. Never. Some are closing down, some are opening up. Now I'm like, have I been to that place? I don't know if I should go to that place. I might have been there before. Then if you look out here, this is the main road. And you can see across the way there all the traffic. So I'm probably gonna just come out here and take a left and walk down the sidewalk. Go for a little walk. And I went actually down the street and then came around the back way. I came in through the back, which, if you look here, there's a square. I'll take you out there in a few minutes. We'll go out to the square and we'll check it out. So, not a bad place. To me, the location, it's kind of like that one place off of Tonglor that I went. Pretty good place, but overpriced. I mean, to me, this place is overpriced. Their carrot cake is 160 baht. Their tiramisu is 180 baht. It's like, how are they getting up to 200 baht for a little tiny piece of cake? It should be 120, 140 max. To me, I'm just looking at them going, they're not worth it. And I'll show them to you when I go down. But to me, they're not worth the price. The value is not there here or some of the other places. And that's what brings this place down. To me, this place could be a lot better if they just priced it a little bit lower, but I suspect that their rent here is quite high. Because a lot of people, what they do is they stop in, they pull in, they just park in the parking lot here. They have a nice parking lot. It's a parking lot for the whole whole building. And you see people pull in, and they're gonna park, and then they'll probably come in here and grab a coffee. And they either sit here for a few minutes, or they decide to just go out and then leave. I don't know. Anyway. Playing video games. Here comes another line, or grab rather. He's very busy. They're very busy here with grab and line and Food Panda and all these other places. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wait another 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm just gonna go out and go for a walk, get out of here. This place is not thrilling enough to me. Hey, good morning, Fire Dude. It's not thrilling enough for me to do a whole stream here. I just can't do it. And I don't like the music, which really puts me off. Okay, so this guy, the video game player, is leaving. You can see that's how they have the. It's pretty nice. It looks like they painted it. Anyway. I don't know why they switched this. I don't like this. It's because if I'm carrying my gimbal in my, I'm right-handed. If I'm carrying my gimbal in my right hand, the button to turn the screen from facing me to forward is on the top right. That's not good. It used to be on the bottom left. And that was perfect because I could hold the gimbal, just reach up, push the button, and that was it. Nobody even knew. Now I gotta switch over to my left hand, and I gotta use my right finger to push the top right button. Kind of worthless. I don't know why they did this. And you know, of course they have all the little, what are these here? What is this? They got the little filters, you know, which I don't even want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with the filters. They have the filters to make your face look pink or green or whatever you want. I don't care about all that stuff. YouTube is just a vehicle. That's what it is. This guy's just sitting in his car. I don't know why. Another grab. You know, now that I think about it, the coffee is good here, but there are better places. If you want to go somewhere good, go to the factory. Go to Sarni's. You know, go somewhere like that. La Mesa. But this place is a bit out of the way, and you know, as much as I'd like to recommend it, the music, the size of the place, the dirty coffee that's not as good as it could be, even though the espresso is very, very good, and this is not bad, it's good, but it's not as good as it should be. I know that Mr. Two Quarters Korean has had some dirties from Sarni's that were top notch. They were really good. This is okay. That's all that it is. Anyway, I've been griping about the coffee for too long now. We'll go down in a second here. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Hello, Mr. Fire Dude. Hello, Mr. Daniel. Hello, Mr. Two Quarters Korean. Hello, Mr. Craig's Hot Wheels and Star Wars. What a name. That's it. I have very few comments today. What is the best mall independent coffee shop on your list? Davin Coffee. Davin Coffee is number one. That, if you remember, that is the big place. It's a very big place. It's right around here. And it had, like, you know, Roman figures, and they were putting together a big concert outside in the parking lot. And there was another place across the street from it. I think it's pretty close to here. I don't know exactly where it is. But that place was the best. The place I just went Sunday, 66 Cottage, that place was really good. I mean, everything that they gave me was top notch. You're in a nice surroundings, you know, nice environment. The surroundings are very nice. And Sarni's, those are the top three. And they're all, listen, when you have a place in the mall, now Pacamara, the one that I talk about, that coffee shop is very good, but it's a very good everyday coffee place. I can go there and get a good coffee every time. I can switch them around. I can do whatever I want. But it's in the mall. Now, fortunately, it opens up at 8 o'clock. But some of these places in the mall don't open until 10 or 11. Why have a coffee shop that opens at 11 o'clock or even 10 o'clock? Why? When I wake up, I want a coffee. I mean, I will forego a coffee early in the morning just to go to a coffee shop and have a good coffee. Sometimes I'll make my own, then I'll go and have a good coffee. But sometimes I just forego it. Boom, I go to another coffee shop. I have my coffee. It's great. You know, it's 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. So when they open up later, yeah, this is pretty close to Crystal Design Center. It's a little ways away, but yeah. But yeah, like why go to a coffee shop where I just don't understand it. Why are they going to open? Oh, we'll open up later and we'll close at 6 p.m. What is that? I mean, okay, in the afternoon, I understand. Sometimes you need a coffee at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, just to wake you up. And in the morning, maybe you need something to get you going. But in the morning, not at 11 o'clock. I don't want to have to make my coffee at home and then come out. So the places, generally, I mean, I have a lot of places on my list. They open up at 10 or 11 o'clock, and I don't want to go to them. I'll shoot a video there, but I'm not gonna stream from there, because what's the point? You know, unless I do something and then go there. Where in Bangkok can you oh, Jesus Christ, Daniel. There's those places I told you, they all have good beans. Even Pacamara has very good beans, and they're not really expensive. You want to get imported beans, they're, $590, $650, $890. Some of them can be expensive. But you want to get just local beans or some imported beans. They're not all that expensive, and you get good coffee. Sometimes I buy the espresso from Pacamara. It's 230 baht. They've been out for like 2 weeks. I don't know why they're out. You must have some shortage, but yeah, I like it a lot. I like their coffee, but there's a lot of places I can get coffee from. I haven't been to, what's it called? Summer Bowl, which ranks very highly with me. It's very high in the rankings because of their vanilla macadamia nut coffee, which was fantastic. I remember that coffee, and I just haven't gone back there. But I will go there again soon, and I will buy those beans, and I will have some coffee from there, because they are a top-notch place. I don't want Cafe Amazon coffee, because if I'm going to have that, then I might as well just drink mud. It's not that good. I want something in the morning that I go, oh, this is so good. It thrills me every morning. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let us move on. I guess I'm going for a walk. Go for a little walk in the square, sit down there for a minute. And then hopefully I'll go the correct way. It looks like traffic is a little lighter, but I don't want to take a motorbike. I'd rather just walk. Anyway, yeah, this place ranked, let's see here, 31. Which, let me see something. 3.88. So this is going to be like number 14 or 15 on my list. And now the list is getting big. I got about 80 places on the list. Dick Daddy Scott back at it again. Guys, this is the best man in town, and I love and respect this man in a platonic manner. Well, thank you. Also, coffee kicks ass. I will drink coffee to her. Well, thanks, Sammy. I appreciate you honoring me. I'm just some guy who picked up his phone. I have a bottle of water in my pocket. But I want to get out of here. This place, I don't know what it is, but I'm irked by this place. This place kind of bugs me. I feel closed in. And there's a place right off of Soi 101 called Crazed Coffee. It's a good coffee shop, but it reminds me of this place because it's the same configuration and it's kind of small. You feel kind of closed in. I don't like that. I like places where you feel like you got a little bit of room. All right, let's go take a little walk here, and I'll show you around. Oh, wonderful. What is this? Oh, it's a sealer. All right, here we go. Down the stairs we go. Okay, here are the goodies. Red velvet cake, rare cheesecake, chocolate mousse, rhubarb cake. I've never had rhubarb cake. Tiramisu, raspberry roll, New York cheesecake. What's the difference between New York cheesecake and a rare cheesecake? Dark beer cake, caramel tart, carrot cake, opera cake, lemon tart. Plus, it looks like they got some little cookies or something over here. And here is the coffee. They have some beans over here. 500 baht, peach, strawberry. All these are 500 baht. What is it? How many grams? Well, it doesn't say. I'm going to assume they're 250 grams. Anyway, so here's this place. Yeah, the Cheesecake Factory doesn't really thrill me. This place is kind of nice, though. I mean, it's nice, but it's just a little bit too... If you see like this, it's a little small for me. You know? It's nice. It's a nice place, but it's just a little bit small. But they have a lot of nice stuff. They have everything they need. Here's all the cookies. A couple little cakes. Little single-serve coffees. So they got a full-on business here. I mean, this is, they got something going on here. But All in all, good place. Well, I think that bag was 250 grams, which is kind of a norm. This is it right here. Nana Coffee Roasters. And here is the little... I wanted to look at this over here. It's a premium burger place. What? Only 5 per day? What are they talking about? They only make 5 burgers a day? All right, well, maybe I'll have to come back here. 5 burgers a day. It looks like they're into video games and anime and all that other kind of stuff. I don't know what this is. Oh, premium Wagyu. Huh. Second half, what is that? Restaurant? Yeah, it looks like a restaurant to me. Yeah. It's a Michelin-rated burger place? Are you sure? Really? Wow. I've heard of these places that only make a couple a day. This is kind of cool, but this is a salon. So, not exactly my speed. Well, there it is right there. So, now I'm going to have to come here. I don't know if this is the place where you just pay them whatever you feel like it's worth. I don't know. But I'll have to read about this. Chacarade. None of these places look open. Oh, they open at 11. Here is La Belle Salon. If any of you guys want to come in here and get a little mani-pedi. Foot spa, 1,200 baht. Are they out of their freaking mind? Foot spa is 1,200 baht. A manicure is 1,500 and a pedicure is 2,000. That's too rich for me. Sorry. I can get my foot spa for 600 baht, so half their price. That's ridiculous. All right. So they open up at 7 o'clock here, 8 o'clock on the weekends. Nana Coffee Roasters once again. All right. Don't tell me I've never taken you anywhere, because this is it right here. Nana Coffee Roasters. And they're up on the second floor. All right, so Ben's. Let's take a little walk and see if we can take a 20-minute walk. I guess that's what it's called. Here's the other place, the Wagyu place. Closed on Mondays, opens at 4 o'clock. Now, I don't know if I can get over across or what the deal is. I don't know how to do this. But I'm just going to walk. Why not? Yeah, but they also had that burger sign in front of it. I don't know if it was for that place or the place next door, but the place next door didn't look like a burger joint. What is this? Sangtong Pa Bai, which I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a canvas place. Pa Bai, okay. Should I try to get across the street? Is that what I need to do? Maybe. Yeah, it's a nice walkway, but there's, it's not like I'm walking next to all kinds of thrilling stores that are exciting me, and I'm out in the hot sun, so I want to get to the other side. But, I can always find things to bitch and moan about here. Cost 27 baht on the Songtao, or the the SkyTrain. 27 baht, and then 80 baht to have a motorcycle guy bring me over here. But now I'm walking back, we'll see. Yeah, the sun is very, very hot. It's probably 95 degrees to feel like temperature right now. It's extremely hot. I'm not comfortable, but you can see this walkway is fairly long. I don't really have my walking shoes on. I'm thinking about going and finally buying another pair of shoes. Pair of, what are these things called? Birkenstocks. I'm thinking about buying a new pair. Just because these things are so worn out. They're not really that comfortable. I mean, when I slip my feet in, they feel good, but then when I start walking, they're not very good. Oh, they have the two house. Lat Phrao house. That place is actually pretty good. Jono just sent me a message. I'm using his Fuji camera. So I was taking a look at it, and he can't get the flash to work on the thing. So, you know, it's kind of worthless. Oh, I got to get across. I'll get across up ahead. Phrao Soi 5. So go in Soi 5. Ugh. Whew. Oh, here's a coffee place. I don't know how you get in here. Phil's and Phil Coffee Home Pastry Bar. It looks to me like this place is pretty deserted, this area. Whew. The heat is brutal. It is brutal. Central Festival, Eastville. I know exactly where I want to cross over. But it's a bit ahead. Or I could just go right here. I mean, there's no reason why I can't. Other than all the cars coming. Doesn't look like it would be too easy to get across, although after this car I could probably make it. Ah, shit. I gotta go. I don't want to go over this overpass. Alright, let me figure it out here. Whew. Brutal. I love these black shirts that I got, but they're not good in the heat. I should have got some white ones or some gray ones or something. I got a couple. I got some tan ones and some blue ones, but they, you know. Places are all shut down. They're all closed off, these places. You go in, you're going to pay 40,000 baht fine. What is it? 50,000 baht fine. Wow. Can I get across over here? I'd like to. This heat is no joke, man. Really. Benz. I don't know what that is. Porsche. I like that Porsche. Oh. Can I get across over here? I might get hit. I don't know how they think this is a 15 or 20 minute walk. This is ridiculous. Oh no, you can't get out here. Oh, you can get out through the over there. No chance. No chance getting across. I think I'm better off just staying on the walkway until there's a big opening up ahead. And I think that's going to be when I hit SC Park, the hotel, which actually, like 15 years ago, my mother stayed there. And it was very, very nice what they had. It was like $100 a night and she got a suite. Whew. Ah, look at this. Hoping to be able to get over, but it doesn't look like it. Shouldn't be too much farther. Whew. I need the exercise. Why not, you know? What does this say? Yeah, well, you call the sun interesting, I call it hot. This guy could give me a ride if I want. Whew. Corn and ricotta, Domino's Pizza. A corn and ricotta cheese pizza. Ugh, that sounds horrible. I don't want corn on my pizza. Ricotta cheese, okay, but corn, no thank you. All right, check this house up to the left. Hang on. This is like a freaking mansion. Whew. Very nice. I wonder how old that place is. There's another driver. If I want, I can take a driver and go up there, but I want to walk now. I just want to see how far it is. Oh, I can see it up ahead. There's the intersection is up ahead. The SC Park intersection. Whew. You can see it's not too much farther. That's just the intersection to cross over and to go across the street, and then I don't know how much farther it is to the SkyTrain. I don't think it's that far actually. MG, Benz, Toyota. There they go. MG, Honda, another MG, another MG. Whew. Spine and Nerve Hospital. Never heard of this place. All right, there's the intersection. So I'm going to go across up here. Whew. I'm already dripping in sweat. Pradit Manutham, Soi 7. Oh, what is this they're building here? Is this the SkyTrain? What is this? I haven't seen this. I think we'll have to take a look at this because maybe they're still building it. I don't know. But it looks like some kind of a SkyTrain or CityLink or something. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. We're going to check it out. I think it's a SkyTrain, but maybe it's not finished yet. Let's see. I didn't think the SkyTrain was over here. But then again, what do I know? So this is the intersection right up here. I don't think it's done, but let's see. It looks done to me. Which would be great. It'd be great if I could just jump on right here. That's pretty good. Oh, it does. Unbelievable. I didn't know this. I did not know this. Well, it looks like we're taking the sky. There goes the SkyTrain right there. Unreal. I have not taken the SkyTrain to this area. Aren't you guys shocked? I thought I was going to have to cross over here and then walk. Oh, this is Lat Phrao right here. What am I? Oh, I thought there was this street and then Lat Phrao, but this is Lat Phrao. Something's going on. Oh, this is fantastic. Excellent. You can see everybody just moves right out of the way. Lat Phrao 70. This is right where I got off before. Unreal. Okay, I got off over here on this side. God, that's loud. I got off right over here. So I'm gonna get on up ahead because I'm too lazy to walk up the stairs, and I feel like just walking to see what's up here. Little restaurant. Whew. So we're going to get on right up here. Look at this. Look at this. This is the kind of thing that people get. They twist their ankles. They're not looking. They wrench their knee. All kinds of stuff like that. All right, we're going over here. Man, heat is just too much. All right, do me a favor while I remember. Smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're going on a little ride on the SkyTrain. Subscribe and all that stuff. What does that say? Gay round? Gay round. Let. love it. Look at this. Gridlock, there's gridlock, but not on the SkyTrain. Hopefully the SkyTrain will be clear sailing. God, I am burning up, man. It's so hot out. It's unbelievable. I can't believe from like 1 month to the next, it just goes completely different. All right, I'm going to take a look here at the road and the SkyTrain. Look at this. This is the big city, the big mango. Look at all the way down there. You can see way past the train station. Kind of cool. You know, I look at this place in from a couple different angles. And that is, I look at it like, wow, it's a big city. There's so much going on. It's so active. It's just chaos. It's everywhere you look. There's stuff to do and things to see. And then I look at it from another angle and I'm like, it's concrete jungle. I mean, look at this. No, thank you. I don't want to live on something like that. Yeah, they are, but you know, so are a lot of things. They're high up in the sky, low down in the ground, whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. As long as this place doesn't just fall to pieces, there's not a huge earthquake, I'm gonna be fine. Oh man, my ankles. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. And I have my card, always, linked to my line account. So I just put, you know, say 1,000 baht on my line account. I pay my water bill, which is like 150, 200 baht. I pay my phone bill, which is 400 or 500 baht. Then I have 400 or 500 baht left over. And I use that for the train. We're gonna go this way? Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Oh, we want to go to Samrong. That's where I want to go. I'm thinking we want to go to Lat Phrao, which will take me the wrong way. And really, I want to go to Samrong. Whew. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Comfy. Shit, I know I'm going to miss this train. It's probably sitting right there. No. Thankfully, here it comes. Oh, yes. Love it. Right. So I think we have 4 stops. Mahathai, 84, Mahathai, 101, and then Bunkaby. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. สถานีต่อไปลาดพร้าว83 Next station ลาดพร้าว 83 Over here is Imperial World. We're coming up on right here. see. Imperial Worlds. Alex is starting on his way to work. He works today, he works Thursday, I think he works Friday and Saturday, and I think he has Sunday and Monday off, and then he starts working full time. Which is great for him, because I just want him to sock away the money. That's what I want. Just put that money away and invest it and get wealthy. Be smart about the money, you know? This is it. This is the SkyTrain. Very comfortable. Air conditioned. Very cool. I love it. I do like taking this, but the SkyTrain's a little bit expensive. You take the SkyTrain to Lat Phrao, it's 39 baht. You take it all the way to Samrong, I think it's 50 baht. Which is not that much, but you think if you're going and coming back, it's 50 baht each way, plus whatever you got to pay to get somewhere else. So you're talking about the same as what it costs on a motorbike or a taxi or something like that, depending on where you go. But it is more convenient. There isn't the traffic, and you phones on. You know, and you get to see the sights. There's a soccer field over there. What is this? Mahathai. I think it's Mahathai. It's either Mahathai or... Yeah, I think it's Mahathai. Mahathai, yes. Mahathai. Oh, yeah. Lat Phrao. Mahathai. Next stop is Lat Phrao 101.
Attention, please mind the gap between train and platform. สถานีต่อไปลาดพร้าว101 Next station ลาดพร้าว101 ผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบขอความกรุณาไม่สะพายเป้ด้านหลังขณะที่ผู้โดยสารหนาแน่นขอบคุณค่ะ Attention passengers are
You guys
requested
enjoying
not to
this
wear backpacks
song,
during travel conditions.
Road Phi-Pha? SkyTrain? Gives you a different look, at least. Hopefully my drone will be fixed in the next 2 to 3 months. I'll get that thing fixed. Got a lot of things on the list, but fixing the drone is a priority, actually.
ลาดพร้าว101 ลาดพร้าว101 ผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบขณะเข้าออกขบวนรถโปรดระวังช่องว่างระหว่างพื้นชานชาลากับขบวนรถขอบคุณค่ะ Attention, please mind the gap between train and platform.
Where am I off to today?
สถานี
Well,
ต่อไปบางกะปิ
I was just at Nana Coffee Roasters.
บางกะปิ
off of Lat Phrao 71. Pradit Manutham is the name of the street. Oh shit. Oops. There we go. And now I'm on the SkyTrain going home, going to the Mall Bankapi. Which will be there in about 2 minutes. You guys get the sky view here. The view from above. And we're just about there. There's the canal.
Bankapi.
Green light. Amazing, huh? Amazing technology. How much to fix my drone? Somewhere around $200. Because I got to get a couple pieces for the body. I got to get the inside fixed. You know, but I've been waiting for a long time. I haven't had the money. Now I'm starting to have money again, so I might as well get it fixed. Now let me see, where am I? Oh, I got to go across. This is the place where I took Nicholas and Alex when they were little kids. This place right down there. I took them there, and it was a little more busy there, and it was a little more developed. And there was actually, one of the times I went, I think with Nicholas, and there was somebody staying in there. He was living in there. And we were like, oh, sorry, didn't mean to bother you. But that was, that was like 8-9 years ago. And now they've changed it. There used to be a building right down here. It's gone. They're getting ready to build some condos here. And that building, I don't know what they're going to do with that. Anyway, let me get out of here. Whew. Thank you. And we go right over here. Boom. 27 baht for that ride. So, what is that, like 80 cents? Something like that. Not bad. Here we are. Now we got a bit of a walk. I don't know, what time is it now? It's got to be 10:10, I think is what it is. So the mall is open. I'll be able to get in there. And I need to get a couple things from the grocery, and then I'm on my merry way, and that's it. You know, I wanted more out of that Nana coffee roasters, but it was a bit small. This is the Macro. I almost never go to Macro. I don't usually like buying a lot of frozen stuff, and I just don't do it. And stuff from Macro, I just don't usually go there. I go to Fresh Market or Fresh Mart, and I go to the market down the street. You know, I buy all my vegetables, my onions, and garlic and peppers and all that other kind of stuff I buy from the market. And then some stuff I buy from Fresh Mart in the mall. You know, I got all kinds of steaks and hamburgers and kebab. I have a kebab I'm going to eat today. Some kebabs. So I'm pretty much set, but I need a couple little things. Like, I think we need some cereal and some cheese, and, you know, little stuff. Staples. But look at this. It's a nice view. Now, what I'm waiting for is for them to, I'll show you in a little bit, but I'm waiting for them to get the other walkway finished so that it's a bit easier to get into the mall. And I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is. It is a big deal. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Here's the walkway. But that is the front part of the mall. Another SkyTrain, boom. Tawa na. I don't know if you guys have seen me take this walkway, but this is the Bangkapi station. So you can get off ahead or you can get off right here. And usually I get off there because it's a little bit closer. Look at this. I don't know why they couldn't move the station closer, but I'm assuming because of all these buildings, they didn't want to knock them down. They just wanted to do a workaround, I guess. I don't know. But I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about. These places right here, these two, this circular thing here, and the place right next door, they're never filled up. I don't know why. Is this the closest BT? Yes, it's the closest station. And it cost me 40 baht by motorbike to get here. And then usually what I do is I'll show you how I get home, how I go about doing things here. This is Tawana, which used to be much, much different, and then they changed it. Oh yeah, this is a walkway, man. I mean, look at this. And then down here, you got all kinds of little food places. Some are open, some are not. You can get whatever you need here. Man. You have no other option if you're getting off other than walking down to the street and walking on this, what is supposed to be a sidewalk, but it's not. Now, over here is Happy Land, Enmark Plaza. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I mean, that's why stick me on some beach, put me in a little condo or a little bungalow. Let me walk outside, jump on my motorbike, 5 minutes, I'm at the coffee shop, I'm at the beach, boom. I love that. Now here's Starbucks to the right. You'll see it in a second. The big green There it is right there. So, I don't know what they plan on doing here. I think they're going to have a driveway and a walkway. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think this is going to be the... Well, how are they going to have a driveway? They can't have a driveway. So this is like I think like a, what do you call it? You know, an area where people can walk around and take their time to get in. Well, the motorcycles aren't going to use the walkways up top. That's not going to happen. Now, what I'm going to show you is, if I want, I can go down here and go down, or I can go down over here and go down. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Now, they've taken out, you see this? They've taken out the middle barrier. Oh my God, they're opening this up now. Unbelievable. So now we're going to be able to walk down here. This is another walkway. And you see they're working on it now. It'll be done. It looks to me like it's almost done. So then we'll be able to walk down. If you look over there, is the other walkway that goes in, which I'm going to go to right now. They're just painting everything right now. Whew, man, it's strong, really strong. And you can see they got all kinds of stuff. Look at this. This is the walkway. It looks like it's almost done. Wow. I didn't think it would be done that fast. But I mean, this looks like it could be done in like a day or two. They're going to be done like by tomorrow. It looks pretty good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to walk through here. Now, if I wanted, I could go over here and walk that way, or in there through that entrance. But I'm going to walk through this entrance because it's closer to the other entrance that I want to go to. Oh yeah. And then it hits me, all the air. Whew. Very nice, very cool. Oh yeah. This place used to be packed with all kinds of places. I like to sit on one of these chairs and relax. Those chairs they're a marvel. And my old lady told me she sat on the chair for like 2 hours the other day. She was waiting for a plane, and she sat on it for 2 hours because it was so comfortable. All right, so now we're going over to the other walkway. Place is not even really open yet. A lot of these people don't even come in until 11, 12 o'clock. So now we walk on this walkway. Yeah, they're opening this up. It's going to be open like, I'm going to say in the next day or two. They're not even blocking it off now, which is kind of weird. But they don't have the little, you see here, they took out the middle. They took all, they had piping in the middle. So now they're working on this one. But this one is just about done. They've got the rails done. All the rails are done, the lights are up, everything is pretty much done. I'm gonna say Yeah, I'm going to say within the next 2 days, it's going to be up. Now, just because I'm too lazy to walk down the stairs and go through the heat, I'm going to walk through the air conditioning and relax and go sit down. And here we go. Look at this. You know, they put new asphalt down a week ago or so. Everything is nice and clean, as it should be. And I still don't think this is a top-notch mall, but it's one of the better malls. I just don't think it doesn't match up to some of the malls here. Now, see this? I never heard of this. Cath Kidston. But they have a tea room here. And I've been meaning to come to it, but it is a little pricey. It's a bit pricey. Victoria's Secret. And I don't know why they put the iPhone studio right here. I don't know why it's here. I have no idea. It used to be on the bottom floor, right in the middle where everybody walked, and now it's up here. I have no idea why it is the way that it is. Whew. Come walk with me through the mall, Bonkapi, the mall life store. I have no idea why they called it the life store. It makes no sense to me. They always got something going on here. They had the little Japanese festival. Now it's Let's Go Camping. Actually, it said Let's Go Glamping Camping. The other day, that's what it said. It said Glamping Camping, and they changed it. Give me a sleeping bag and a tent, and I can camp. And a way to start fire. And that's all I really need. I'm good to go. All right, we're gonna walk over and sit down for a second. Oh my God, it's gonna be such a wonderful experience. You can't go wrong coming to the mall Bonkapi. Honestly, it's the commercialism that gets me. It's not that it's, you know, I understand there's places they're trying to make a buck, you know. But I mean, like, look at this. Have you ever heard of this? I've never heard of Lawn Ruer, E&P. I've never heard of these. Never heard of them. Cafe Amazon is packed, like always. And what is this? Swenson's. Swenson's will be open in a minute. And I'm gonna sit down here in my little spot. Oh my God. Here I am. And that was a bit of a haul. Walking to that place walking to the SkyTrain wasn't as far as I thought. I could have walked it. It wouldn't have been a problem. Would have been easier to walk it than to take a motorbike. So I could have got there for 27 baht, which is dirt cheap. I tell you what I really like is there's a little cafe on 101 called the Craze Cafe. Very easy to get to. You just walk down the stairs, boom, it's about 50 meters from the stairs, you're in. And it's a nice coffee shop too. Anyway, what an exciting day. I got to figure on what I need to get, because I have no idea. I just know that I need a few things. Nice stroll with you today. Okay, Daniel. Yeah, Friday, where am I going? I don't know. I switch them around sometimes because, you know, some of them open later than the others. Some of them are farther, and I don't feel like going there, and, you know. But we'll see. Friday, I'm going somewhere. Is it the Nylert Heritage Park? I don't know. I forget, honestly. Somewhere. Oh. Well, I'm knackered. I left at 7:30, jumped on the SkyTrain, got to the place. Well, I left about 7:30, 7:45. I got there about 8:30. Jumped back on the SkyTrain. Here I am. But it's a little bit of a haul, and my feet hurt. My left foot really hurts. I need to put tennis shoes on all the time. I need to be wearing those all the time because my ankle is just still... I was going to go back to the gym in 2 days, but I don't think I am because my ankle is still thrashed. We'll be heading off to the small town in the country soon. Love those little Thai villages. Tell the wife to come to the mall Bankabi. She can go shopping while you meet up with me. She might enjoy that. Although, she's going shopping, you know, depends on what she buys. It's nice and cool here, man. It's so cool. I could just fall asleep there. It's so peaceful and relaxing other than the music. I could fall asleep here. Anyway, really, honestly, like I said, like I keep saying, I got a bunch of different places set up to go just because I feel like I can't always sit right here and talk to you guys, and I don't always want to just go for a walk, even though I did today. I don't always want to do that, but I got a couple places set up to go. Like I told you, I got my trip to Europe. That's March, April, about 2.5 months. Which I'm not sure where we're going yet, but I think we're going to Greece and Albania, maybe France. She just tricked off on a trip in the mall. I'll call to discuss when best suits. Okay. Oh. And then I was talking to somebody, I don't remember, I know there's another temple that I want to go to, and Alex was talking to me about a place that he wants to go to. When my wife comes back, she wants to go somewhere. She asked me, don't you want to come back to Vietnam? And I'm like, no, not really. I don't really want to go to Vietnam. And I'm like, if you're going to be there, if you're not going to be there, then what am I going to go there for? I don't want to go there. I really don't want to go back to Vietnam. I don't want to go to, honestly, I hate to say it. I've run my course here in Southeast Asia. Vietnam, I've only been there, 3 times? And I don't really want to go again unless I decide to go somewhere different, and I just am not in the mood. I just don't feel like doing it. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. It's really not worth it to me to go there again and go somewhere different and have to go, you know, schedule everything. I just don't want to do it. Laos, been there, done that. I don't really want to go back. Myanmar, no thank you. China, been there, done that. Myanmar, done that many times over. Malaysia, Indonesia, yeah, maybe. Where else does it leave? Hong Kong, not gonna happen. Japan, maybe. Maybe I go to Japan with Alex, but I think he's gonna be working for the next year. Where else does that leave in Southeast Asia? Or just Asia? I don't want to go to India. Nepal, I've been there, and yeah, I'd like to go back on a trek, but I don't know. So that leaves Europe, that leaves Africa. And I don't really want to take my wife to Africa. The wife has been to Taiwan, I've been to Taiwan, and honestly, it's not number one on my list. I've been there, I've seen it, I've done it. Why do I want to go there again? Oh, it's really nice to go shopping. That's what she'll say. I'll be like, no, you want to go there for 3 days, come back and we'll go somewhere else. I don't want to go there. I really don't want it. I want to get out of Asia. You haven't heard me say that in a long time. Really, ever. I haven't said I want to leave Asia. I want to get out of here. I want to check out other places. I want to see what is available. And I want to start thinking about another place to live besides here. Even if it's only for a couple of months, even 2 months. But I want to see, because things are happening. Nicholas has 1 year left in school. Alex is working. So that all this relieves a lot of stress on my shoulders. There won't be any more apartment for Nicholas unless he wants to pay for one. There won't be any more of this and that. So I feel very good, very happy. And now I can start thinking about where is a good place for us. So anyway, I think that's all I have. You want to see the mall? Here. What a wonderful, wonderful place. Of course, once I've been here for a half an hour, Don Key. Once I've been here for a half an hour, it's time to leave and go home. And then I got things to do at home. So that's the way it goes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I appreciate you joining me. Appreciate you coming into the stream, communicating, lurking, doing whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. Yeah, just leave a thumbs up. And until next time, I will talk to you all later. Arrivederci. Off on the trip to the mall. See, you look at it as a trip to the mall. I don't look at it as a trip to the mall. I look at it as a place to go to get shit done and then get out of Dodge. I don't want to come here. If I'm going to come shopping, I want to know where to go shopping. I want to walk in there. I want to grab my stuff and I want to leave. That's all I want to do. Get me away from, I know we're saying goodbye, but what really bothers me is I go into a place. If I go into Apple and I just start looking at the tablets, or start looking at the what are they, the Air, MacBook Air, I start looking at these things. Somebody walks over, oh, this one, oh, I have special price, oh, this one. And I'm just like, listen, get away from me. If I need your help, I'll ask you. I don't want to hear about special price. I don't want to hear about promotion. I don't want to hear you selling me. Just leave me alone. I'm a grown man. If I need your help, I'll say, excuse me, can you help? That's all. Nothing against them, but I just don't like it. Oh, this shirt now, special price. Good price for you. Yeah, okay. Good price for me. I tell you what, if it's a good price, you can just buy it for me. Anyway, that's all I have. I'll talk to you guys later.